I was trapped in the barren wilderness of the desert with nothing but endless sand dunes and the scorching sun before me. As thirst became almost unbearable, I saw a small waterhole ahead. I ran toward it without hesitation, my heart filled with hope. When I reached down to scoop the water to drink, I realized that it wasn't fresh water at all, but a sticky, gooey substance. I stared at the liquid in my hands, overwhelmed with despair, unable to believe what was before me. Just as I was sinking into despair, a roar echoed from a distance. I quickly turned my head and saw a flawless white unicorn standing far off in the desert. Seeing the anxious unicorn, I suddenly realized that something wasn't right. In the moment of crisis, I performed a quick roll to avoid the monster's giant gaping maw, created by the monster during its hunt, patiently waiting for prey to approach. Thanks to the unicorn's warning, I narrowly escaped disaster. Looking at the unicorn that saved my life, I clung to it like a lifeline, believing that if I followed it, I would surely find my way out of the desert. However, as we passed through a barren wasteland, the surroundings suddenly felt eerily strange. Sensing something was off, I stopped in my tracks. At that moment, the stone wall ahead suddenly began to move, and a massive creature appeared before me. Terrified, I quickly retreated, but stumbled and fell to the ground. The monster relentlessly attacked with its claws, and I fought desperately to defend myself. The unicorn rushed to my aid and joined the battle. However, during the struggle, it was accidentally injured by the monster's sharp claws. Seeing the unicorn wounded, I angrily called upon my magic, using it to force the monster back. Then I leaped onto the monster's back. The creature thrashed, trying to throw me off, but I didn't back down. In my fury, I ripped the armor off the monster's back and, gripping the armor, struck its head with all my might. After a series of intense blows, the monster finally collapsed, its life extinguished in the desert. After dealing with the monster, I saw the unicorn badly wounded and lying on the ground. I rushed to heal it, but the poison was spreading rapidly through its body, and its life was slipping away. To save it, I didn't hesitate to plunge my hand into the blazing fire, enduring the intense pain as my palm turned bright red. I then pressed my scalding hand onto the unicorn's wound. Soon after, a miracle occurred. The unicorn miraculously came back to life.